So it's been about 4 days since I played this. Let's talk to the blacksmith real quick. It is currently Thursday, and on Sunday, flame tongue. Okay, Lavin bolt. Okay, well it goes up 10. So let's make this.
No scratches, right?
And you can't
Anything
reinforce
else?
purple gear. No, I'm good right now. I don't think that looks quite as cool as what we had, but it's better. So, but I was saying I haven't played. It is Thursday. I haven't played since about Sunday. Sunday night we had a. They claim it wasn't a tornado, but it was 110, 115 mile an hour winds. So it was pretty dang close. If it wasn't, I have a lot of damage to my house. Trying to get all that cleaned up. So I'm currently just happy to be able to play. The reading table, reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Okay. The Republic's play. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Apparently we've been waiting 5 years.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an Eikon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear.
What's that?
The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
That's right. Let's go take them down.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Okay, so they're acknowledging that Joshua was indeed there.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
No doubt that's probably the final boss, Ultima.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
I hope it's not something like Joshua gets corrupted by Ultima and then you gotta like kill your brother again at the end of the game. That would kind of suck.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
To Sid. I'll drink to that. I'm sure I'm going to be rusty on my combat skills, but... Oh, Joshua. He's not looking too bad these days. Sweet armor.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I don't know why we can't just team up, bro. I mean, there's got to be a reason. There's also got to be a reason, you know, Clive can somehow absorb. I want to learn how he absorbs all these Eikon abilities.
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Well, no doubt we gotta go save her. The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Oh, what's this? A wall of memories. The Oath. Well, that's the only one we got. Oh, chest. Goblin coin. Nice. Okay, so this isn't actually a way down. That's something I need to look at. How many ability points do I have? 1,500. Let's pick up the Ifrit abilities and then let's see here. I'm gonna grab create a lightning ball that upon being struck chains lightning to other nearby enemies. Actually probably should let me reset that. Give me them points back. Sure. Well. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanna put Heat Wave there, and then I want to try out Ignition. Okay, so got some new stuff on. Also, I don't have the trophy yet. I looked for petting Torgal, so we're gonna get that as soon as we can. I think I pet him like 3 times maybe, but you got to get to 5. So. Otto, is this finally going to introduce us to hunts?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
That's right. Let's see here. So we have a quest at the end. Well, let's make our way. I'm going the right route. Yeah. Let's take the elevator down. Open the world map. Clive is there. Martha. Let's go rescue Martha.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
It's me.
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Probably his mama. We'll make our way out there, though.
If those horses touch an arrow on Martha's head, oh, kill them.
Yeah, looks like you will, dude. Oh, we gotta get that trophy.
Good boy.
There we go.
Boy.
That's interesting. It just says trophy earned. It doesn't tell me what trophy I got.
Look,
I'm not even... Yeah, I'm going the right way.
up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Oh, it's Martha.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
Black Shields.
The Black Shields.
The
I don't know if
bastards
you're allowed to
caught
say
me.
that.
The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were going to hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then, they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Okay, that's Ifrit's ability, and it looks like it works in the air, which is cool. All right, Chocobos, you don't cause no problems, you don't die. I'm assuming that's a magic counter. Well, I'm not assuming. I mean, it's a magic counter. I think that's what the description even said. Let's keep pushing forth.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Ooh.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Let's take them out.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Okay. You're gonna need some more
And for their
guys.
crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Yes.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Their armor's
On these our swords we swear.
pretty sweet.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
No, it won't. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to some of those abilities. Garuda, come here. Ramu! Okay. That was like an underwhelming fight. And I gotta brush up on the combat skills.
Is that all of them?
I wish it wasn't, but looks like it is.
I think so.
Quest complete. Reduce grudge cooldown by 3 seconds. Gouge. Reduces gouge cooldown by 3 seconds. Okay.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Let's keep searching for him.
Found her.
The abbot.
It's his mama doing all this, right? Does she command them? Or is it...
Varys died protecting him,
Or is it,
calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh. Well, if anybody's alive, that's
Friends of
good.
Martha, we're here to help.
He's almost gone.
Dead.
They are. They're
Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her.
Well, we'll save her.
Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
I can't imagine he's going to be a survivor long. He looks like he's almost gone.
Clive?
He's gone.
He's gone.
It's a rough way to go.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
Hope.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to... I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Clive's a good dude. Have we fought one of these yet? It was a laser eye, right? Ahriman. Hold up, is this a hunt? Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While fight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft gear upon or upgrading existing items. Okay.
I think it's spotted us tall.
Well, we want to fight it.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Nice try.
Ow.
Thanks, boy.
Okay. No, I'm trying to get away.
No.
Oh, wow. That's my first time I died. Let's back up away from that. Nope, back up, I said. This is one of the easier marks too. Oh, wrong button. Already using Doom. Alright, I'm out. Okay, so I can survive it if I'm... Nope, didn't mean that. Oh, come on. I think I dodged.
Too slow. Nice try.
Okay, potion. I'm getting lit up.
Well done.
Come on, I'm trying to save all my abilities until I break them. Alright, get out of there. Dodge it. Dodge it. Oh, come on. Stop. All right. Let's get out of there. Dang it.
That's better.
I could have swore. Dodge, dodge, dodge. All right, let's build up our. Go Kaioken. Only 9,000 damage. That's really not that good. Nope, I'm dead. No, 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 no. Got the parry. Oh, nice. Alright, the only attack we have to watch out for is get outside the circle.
Nice try. Slow.
Come on. You got this.
Nice try.
Break the guard. There we go. Nope. Come on now. That was horrendous. Alright, let's get out from around there and...
Too slow.
Oh. That's a good use of the parry.
Let's try.
Come on! What's going on? And he's back to full life? What just happened? Alright, get outside the circle. So did we run away?
Let's try.
Get him down. There we go. Super Saiyan. It's a little better damage. Okay. Get out of the circle. Well, that was a waste, wasn't it?
Well done, Choco. Too slow.
Kind of gotten to where we can dodge those.
Let's try.
Oh. No, I'm trying to... Okay. Alright, get outside. Here we go. Break the guard. Let's go. Build it up. Super Saiyan. $11,000, not terrible. All right, hit me with Doom again. Get out of there.
Nice try.
Doom again, come on now. Come on. Let's end this, shall we? Woo! Okay. Notorious Mark slain. All you gotta do is watch out for that stupid Doom attack. Apologize if I didn't talk very much during that. Magic Ash.
You didn't see that coming.
Sit down. Okay. I need to get better at swapping between the abilities because I wanted to stay on the Phoenix because you have the shift and you can get in and out of danger pretty quick with the teleport. But at the same time, when you're locked on, it teleports you into the enemy, which, you know, kind of screwed me.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
All right. Okay, well, if we're just returning to Martha's Rest, then we're going to fast travel. They need more of these obelisks out in the field. Or go ahead and give me a Chocobo. I mean, when's that supposed to happen?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
There she is. Martha!
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you go right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Alright, drop my controller, have to get resituated. Black blood. Return to the hideaway. Alright. What's the medical sign mean? Let's go check that out.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm?
So is this just a more important quest?
And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
Chocobos fighting
It's true.
bandits.
Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder.
Over yonder.
Rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
So it must just be like higher, better quests, I'm assuming. So, well,
Mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
I suck at Rama's like opening ability. Oh, we gotta get rid of the mages. I hope this gives me the ability to ride a chocobo. Oh, we got a big dude coming. Nice. Let's go Kaioken. Dagger him! The dodge off, baby!
Nice try.
There we go. The larger enemies are fun to fight. But I've got to figure out some combos. I'm hoping I get a Chocobo out of this. If I don't get a Chocobo, this probably isn't going to be in the video.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Come on.
It couldn't be.
Oh, that's his Chocobo? Holy crap, that's awesome.
Ambrosia.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm glad I started recording again.
And you found yourself a flock.
You found yourself a flock?
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Not only that. Give me a saddle.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Well...
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Give me a saddle.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Tell me he's going to go get me a saddle. We got our Chocobo. I am glad I recorded this. I was going to do it without recording, but considering, you know, the way it ended up, that's pretty cool. Let's go. It's got a battle patch over her eye.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old White Heart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, White Heart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
Who,
That's
me?
it. When those Chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Oh, you're the jerk
Must
from
have been my
earlier.
double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind.
Oh, yeah, that guy was a douche
On my
earlier.
way. Good luck to the both of you.
Sweet.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Nice. Quest complete. We got our Chocobo. Okay, so that's going to be another trophy we got. Chocobo unlocked. Nice. Nice. After 18 long years, Clive has finally reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while on the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount the Chocobo. Sweet. Awesome. Maybe we can get around a little bit quicker than before.
Run like the wind.
Sweet. We can definitely run around quicker than we did before. Nice.
But none of the curse breakers have returned.
We back, Gav.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Clive's been pretty decent.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
That's a big mother crystal.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
Where do we strike?
They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Yeah, it's only been 5 years. It's about time.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be
I want
expecting
to go
us
after
to
him. Money Titan abilities.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
I'm gonna
Lord
meet a
Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses.
family
the trade
member.
magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield.
Huh. You're just now putting that together?
You're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Gav's known the man for 5 years and he's just now realizing he's Clive Rosfield.
What are we waiting for? Eh? Huh?
Yeah, I'm ready for our next, like, big showdown. This has been a slow episode so far. Oh, looks like hunts will be available. Otto's counter is now open. New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant reports. The Patron's Whisper and the Hunt Board. All three are located near Otto in the Mess. I've wanted to use some of the active Time Lore, but I don't want it to, you know, break away from the engagement of the cutscenes. Because it's definitely, it's cool, it's there.
Indeed.
All I really care about is the Hunt Board. Clive, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend. Nectar, was it?
Nectar. Nectar the Bold, okay.
I'll stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you. What seems to be the matter? The Hunt Board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
That's right.
Was that what you wanted to know?
That's why I need your help. I need not remind you the mightiest of all Moogles. I'm the mightiest of all Moogles. Okay. So I need you to slay them all. I'll be happy to do that. Happy to.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
So are they going to be out in the world for me to just run into, or I can go get their location from this board? Let's see. The Hunt Board. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted on the Hunt Board in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt them down and slay them. Yeah. Well, got that one. So we got 5,000 for it. The Angel of Death. And then we have Belphegor. Okay. Alright then. That's cool. That's a wrap. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.